How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning into the Lionel Show, your number one source for real life situation entertainment. Hey, this is season 12. Can you guys believe that? Season 12. I can't even believe that. But I just want to thank you all for supporting me thus far, man. It's been a long journey. And I'm going to show you some things, since this is the 10-year challenge, I'm going to show you guys kind of like where I started at. And you're going to see, well, not where I started at, but like where I was 10 years from now. And I'm actually there today. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with my real life situation. My real life situation for today is, have you ever lost somebody that you love so much? Mine was my grandma. I just lost her not even a whole 2 weeks ago, and it just hurt so bad. Like, my first time crying in years, probably about 10 years, just was because my grandma died, man. And I'm trying not to go to tears, so I'm just gonna leave it at that for right now. But I do have a shirt on that represents her, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick before I go ahead with the show. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So if you lost somebody, tell me about it and drop down in the comments, okay? Now, I normally do a song for this show, but my artist for this show is none other than my brother, Soulja Boy. Man, he's been blowing up all over the web, all over like the news and stuff because of his tragic events that's happening. Man, when I tell you he made one of the biggest comebacks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop down, not even just one song of his. I'm gonna just drop down all of like some of the songs that I love from him. Not a lot of them, but I'm just gonna do some of the songs, okay? And you're gonna get like some good hits and some good songs, man. Some people might not even know some of the songs that I might list down below. And I'm gonna list some of his new songs and stuff like that. So it's gonna be great, man. So that's my artist, not just song for this show. And I've been waiting a long time to talk about my brother, but I'm gonna talk about him a little bit later in the entertainment news. Anyways, my food for this show is black-eyed peas. A lot of people, since it's the new year, this is actually my newest show for the new year. This is the new year, and a lot of people say if you eat black-eyed peas that it'll bring you good luck. But I'm sorry, I tried it earlier in my life, and man, I don't know if I remember tasting something that tasted good. So what I did was, I caught me, black eyed pea or whatever, and just try to keep it around, just see if it brings good luck for the new year. And so far, I think it has, but you guys will understand that more when I go into detail. Now, for clothing, like I showed you the clothing, if you want to get like an RP shirt or something like that, you can go straight to my website, which is tlsallin.com. That's tlsallin.com. It's just that simple. And if you want to go support whatever, just go check out that website. Now, for entertainment news, Wendy, no, I'm just playing. I had to do that for my brother, man. He did like a whole thing, and then we're gonna go into that on the next topic. But shout out to Wendy Williams. But I do want to say I had the biggest comeback in 2018, bringing y'all season 12. Like, I'm one of the first youngest people to be on the 12th season of my own, TV show. And right now it's a video, but I definitely did TV, some years ago, and, it became a success, man. So I'm just happy that happened. Now, my moment, or one of the best moments of the show, man, the Breakfast Club Soulja Boy interview, man. That was crazy. It was crazy, man. I was like waiting on him to come on the show, like kind of like when I was younger, when you used to wait on gym shoes. Like, you ever seen like the lines where like people are waiting in line for Jordan, stuff like that? That's how I feel like I was waiting on Soulja Boy to come on the Breakfast Club. But now he has some other exclusive interviews too, man, because he's been checking people like like, don't forget who I am, basically. But basically, so he went on the Breakfast Club, and he basically talked about how everybody needs to respect what he does and everything like that. So basically, you know, you should go check it out. I'm not even gonna try to explain what he did, but just go check out Soulja Boy on the Breakfast Club, and that'll give you all of the details as to what, you know, he was talking about, man. But like you said, man, you gotta respect where he came from, man. He was like one of the first people on YouTube to like, or artists on YouTube to like really show people how to make it as an artist. So you gotta respect him, man. And that's, you know, that's my entertainment news for today. Now for local news, I was offered a whole lot of cash on like I mentioned it like on social media or whatever, but and I said I was gonna show you guys this thing, but it's very exclusive. So here it is right here. It's a coin that they and I got it appraised. They said it's worth about $5 million. Now, I'm not selling it or anything right now, but I'm just letting you guys know that it's vintage, and it was a leap year when it was produced. So it's definitely, I want to say it's worth more. Just because I was offered that doesn't mean that that's what it's going to be. So thank you guys so much. Comment, like, subscribe, and share, and do all this other stuff that they do now. And I'll see you guys next time, for sure. Oh, I did promise I was gonna show where the show started, so I'm gonna do this really quick. Stand by your car. So this is the picture from 2009. So I just kind of like brought the picture back to life. I'm actually at the UDM Fountain Lounge in Detroit, Michigan, at the University of Detroit Mercy, where I got, you know, most of my degrees from. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. Goodbye.